And welcome to another episode of a Corpse Party. I'm Bring Stabbity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbied. We continue on with getting our bad ending collection. Nwise, if you could introduce yourself.
And I'm Nweis, the, somewhat inconsistent connoisseur of horror that has plunged Stabbity into this nightmare.
Yep, and we are combining Nwise's love of this game with my completionist nature to make sure that we get everything. All right.
What do you mean, everyone? Everyone! Sorry. Oh yeah, I have to enter this. Let's just,
Nope,
no,
not down here. We continue further. Anyway, we are going to be fast forwarding through most of this section. Anyway, we basically do a B.
Da, 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 da,
Back up there, one over and down.
But yeah, you're right. I think it's, given where it dumps you off, it's actually better to not try to do this puzzle on the way back.
Yep.
Because...
I mean, if you do it, I still think it might... No. Completing my old school tech is my flip phone. Nice! My mom was using a flip phone for quite a while, but she's finally joined the, she's joined the 21st century. Oh, 10 years ago. Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
So, yeah. We loop back at that point, kind of where the B closes. Left 2 down. There we go, 1 left. And then all the way down, all the way left, and all the way back up.
Alright, here we go.
There we go. Made it through successfully this time. It'll be in the episode, but it won't be in the, won't be in the interactive version. And we can fast forward through all this, head over to the wardrobe just to get things done quickly.
There's a wardrobe, but sadly no lion.
Nope. No witch either. Voices! No! Run!
But where can see lion? Only in Kenya. Only in Kenya. Sorry. You know that, right?
No, I don't. But can you see a lion?
Well, I will have to link you to the old Weebles stuff weirdness
right.
that...
To the left. Let's go ahead and make a save on slot 4 here, which is where we should have gone at the beginning. And let's go back to the T intersection.
Alright.
Alright. And this time, we decide, instead of following the blood trail, let's go the wrong direction and head left and forget about Naomi for a while.
I'm sure following her isn't important.
No, not at all. Yuka?
ああ、行ってくるか。周り気をつけろよ。
She went once, but she has to go again. Alright, let's go to the boys' bathroom first. It actually doesn't matter what we do here. Faya says, damn it, Yuka!
Yuka's really pissing me off.
Nothing in there?
No, nothing.
Alright.
We have to keep on dealing with her crap.
ユカ、いるか。うん。だったらいいんだ。どうした。びっく
りした。トイレの中から血みたいなのが溢れてきそうになったの。
そうか。
You leave Yuka, she's going through some things. Now the
They
question is
really
where.
have to lay off the red food coloring around here.
Yeah.
どこ行ったんだよ。お前がいないだけで。なんで。
お兄ちゃん、元気出して。ゆかがついてるから、きっとお兄ちゃんのこと守るから。
At least she's a little bit endearing here.
しまった。暗い顔をしていたか。
I guess when she's not pissy, she can put on a bit of a brave face.
こいつ、また俺を心配してくれているんだな。ゆか、ありがとう。よしよし。
You're a good girl, probably came with a head pat.
ゆか、お前、好きな男子はいるのか？
Oh, look at Yuka. She is blushing so hard. She's hydrating at least. Not in this school. There is nothing to drink.
Except in the walkway.
まあいいじゃないか。
Well, there's a couple
教えてくれよ。
places where there's access to the outside, and there you can get some water, but
Just some rainwater.
いるよ、クラスにかっこいい子がいるんだ。
yeah, totally in her
そう
class.
か。もう付き合ってんのか？
そんなことお兄ちゃんには関係ないでしょ。
Oh, that's literally a big brother's business.
付き合ったりなんてできるわけないじゃない。怖いもん。
じゃあ頑張って。好きだって言えるようにならなきゃな。
Dramatic irony.
まだ言えてないんだ。そいつはいっつも俺に絡んできて文句ばかり言うし、俺の顔見たら何かと暴力振るうし、意見を言ったら俺より正当な意見で反論してくるし、本当に気が強くて
Do,
腹が立つやつなんだけど、
do not go for women that will be domestically violent
いなくな
against
ると
you.
死ぬほど寂しい。
Domestic violence against men is not a joke, even if it is treated as such in the media.
実際にいなくなって初めて気づいた。俺はあいつに惚れているんだ。
Wow, he didn't realize that?
Someone's
I
not
could
being
have-
honest with himself.
No, it's like I could have sworn they said he was in love with Naomi before, since it's so bloody obvious.
Maybe.
ナオミはどこかにいるはずだ。きっと。絶対に死んだりなんかしないさ。さあ、行こう。
お兄ちゃん。
All right. Now let's go ahead and continue the game as normal. Follow the blood trail.
ない。篠原を引きずった地面の跡がなくなっている。
どうして。
All right, let's head left. We're going on to try to beat the game as normal. Oh, probably shouldn't have fast forward, but that's okay.
よしき、篠崎も。
We can do that. That room is quite boring. It's just a bunch of bunch of name tags that we get on the proper route. Alright. We're
Well,
reunited
we
here.
already had.
おう
Yeah.
ユカも無事か
There was just a bit of chatting between Ayumi and Yoshiki. But that's okay.
大丈夫？息が。
ナオミが
Sorry about that.
ナ
And
オミ
that's
が
okay.
篠原の体を持った化け物を追いかけて
But yeah.
いなくな
中島さんが。
We're past the split, so we need
先
to
生まで
basically read everything as if it's the first time
嘘だ
through.
ろ
All right.
We only fast forward through stuff before splits.
Apologies.
That's okay.
私の
I didn't make that clear earlier.
I was a dumb.
私の
強くなれって
Yep.
I'm nearly as intelligent as Yuka. You know that.
先生の最後の言葉だ
Nearly.
Nearly. Oh.
負けずに生き抜かなきゃよそうだろ
Right.
ゆい先生なあ
And there's that
ゆい先生
very
ってさ
long pause, right?
Yep. There it is
笑
again.
ってる顔しか思い浮かばないよな先生ならきっといつだって応援し続けてくれるきっと今もだ
So yeah, we are on the extra end route right now.
If she's if she was rooting for them, does that mean she's a plant?
先生に心配かけちゃダメだ
Yes. Alright, let's continue up. Up, up,
ナオ
up.
ミ無事でいてくれ
Please be okay.
聖子聖子どこにいるの？これ以上あなたを悲しい目に遭わせないから私が守ってあげるから
Such irony.
Yeah.
Ayumi さん
Okay.
So irony. Uh, much confusion. Wow.
ゆきちゃん
The snowflake is back.
意識まだ大丈夫？
Forgive me, I was momentarily turning into the ruler of Venice there, as you could tell.
Yes, the Doge of Venice.
あゆみさん負けないでください
I know that it's the meme is Doge, but I always call it Doge.
あなたはもう国家が始まっています
Oh,
まだ間に合います
so yeah, the ending that we got where
急がないと
we gave the wrong items, that caused Ayumi's darkening to complete. That's why she attacked us.
And her darkening completed because she's so psychically sensitive that she just got overwhelmed by the increased force of evil Sachiko there.
この奥
Pretty
に
much.
あの子がいますあなたたちが帰ることができるかどうかあの子にかかっています
Do we have to do
The escape
escape in
sequence?
time.
Yes.
all right, gotcha.
急いで
待ってくれ帰ると言ってもナオミがいないんだ
あの人は今試練と戦っています
She
And
has to-
demons are bad.
あの人が
Demons are
負けなかっ
bad, Kai. Don't summon demons, because that'll be bad.
た国家に打ち勝ったら
If you summon demons, you'll get possessed. And then you'll go to hell. And that's bad, Kai.
幸子を浄化することも可能でしょう そのあなた方がするのです。
なんだかわかんねえけど、ここまでクリアなんだってやってやるよ。
わかった。
Alright. All the way to the bitter end.
入ろう。
Anyway, you mentioned bitter end as
幸子の心に
steeping the
アクセ
tea
ス
too
する
long.
手段にもなります。
Yeah.
I actually really
使い
like
どこ
tea
ろを
like
考
that.
えて
Although, honestly, you need to get higher quality tea. Like, if you do that with Lipton tea, oh, you're in for a rough ride. But if you do that with, like, higher quality tea, you just get, like, a super rich tea, and it's amazing. There's a rotting corpse hanging from the ceiling. It's Yoshikazu Yanagihori. He was never alive to begin with. His dead body was here. That was just like a spiritual body or whatever. That was roaming the halls and attacking people. Don't, Fi says, don't perform dubious rituals from the internet. Perform dubious rituals from old books. They've got history.
If you're gonna do dubious rituals, what you need to do is dubious rituals where some guy in a dress chants in a dead language and symbolically gives you human flesh and blood to consume.
Yeah.
Yuka!
Yurong says, when the front is bad, you take things to the back, like a Diddy in prison. It's pitch black. Is Sachiko in here? Well, speak of the devil.
But, Stab, you know why that's a ritual of such gravity?
Why?
Because of its mass.
Ah! Skreek.
何の音だ。
Tell me that wasn't a good one.
It was. It was. I must admit it. It was a good one.
これが幸子か。
Yes, it is.
来ないでって言ってるのに近寄るな、見るな。
幸子。幸子か。聞いてくれ。俺たちは。
帰れ。
俺たちは
No.
お前に危害を加えに来たんじゃない。
帰れ。殺す。
No and no. We will not leave and you will not kill us. Until we leave for
やはり
good.
通じないのか。幸子、これを返す。奪われたお前の体の一部だ。目を覚ましてくれ。
Hit shift for a second. Oh, we can't see her now, but evil Sachiko is just below Yuka. Last time, I think she was further up front.
And beating on Yuka with the scissors from...
Yes. Anyway, let's do this properly. Give her the tongue. No to the notebook.
Yes, the notebook is not part of Sachiko's body that was taken from her.
お前の母親も悲しんでいたぞ。こんなことで自分は喜ばないって。
Look, you've stressed your mom out so much that she's been just continuously smoking in the infirmary, and that's...
Yeah, here, have the black cat plushie. And no.
誰？お母さんどこにいるの？
Her name is White Sachiko. I can move again. Does that mean it's working? It's pitch black from the smoke now.
Minna! 幸子の切れ端を出すんだ。
Oh man, that's one big dookie.
おう
Let it, woman. All right. Now, Nweis, how many people do we have here?
We have 4, so we only chant 5 times.
Correctamundo.
私たちの気持ちを受け取って私たち帰りたいおまじないとは人が人を思う気持ち心そのもの
Naomi never showed back up this time.
Naomi never showed back up because we went to the bathroom with Yuka.
苦しみから解放したいの
The causality there is a little shaky, but okay.
All right.
幸子さんお願いします
One chant. Ah, ah, ah.
2 chants. Ha ha ha. 3 chants.
お願いします
Ah ha ha.
幸子さん
Four
chants.
chants. Ah, ha, ha.
幸子さんお願
5.
いします
5 chants to Sachiko. Ah ha ha.
ゆきちゃん皆さん今です天神小学校を包囲している0時番
The
の
gate
ゲ
is
ートが
open.
開いています
The enemy's gate is down.
閉じてしまう前に急いで校舎の外に出ておまじないを行ってくださいゲートが閉じてしまったらまたこの多重閉鎖空間は元に戻ります
I wonder how many times you can select chant before the game
あなた
cuts
たち
you
は
off.
どうなるの
I've never tested. Perhaps we could test that later as a
ここの
bonus.
市場に捕らえられているみたいで今ほんの少しの間だけ
Yeah, that's another bit of bullshit. Sachiko can be
すぐに引き
saved.
戻されて
Nobody else
またこ
can.
の空間を形成することになるでしょう
It's like, I get it. Sachiko didn't deserve what happened
こ
to
の学
her,
校はすでに
but she's been a very bad girl after she died.
早く
Not that Yuki has been a great girl after she died, but Sachiko has, if anything, been an even worse girl.
Yes. Yurong said 6 chants and a bad ending. Sequel hook? Maybe? Alright, we need to make it out. So we run. I follow the blood. Lost all sound? I think it's with you, Fi. I'm good. And I see that OBS is showing sound properly. I just fall in one of the pits. Alright, and we escape. Don't worry about the other stuff, we already grabbed it. Let's keep heading down.
No.
Gotta make our way
No.
through the puzzle. The bell tolls again. Right?
Yeah, the only puzzle is if you remember this layout on the way back.
Yep. Alright, cool. Yurong can hear me, so it's just Fi's sound that's going bad. Right, left, right.
Yeah, that is easy.
Because it's the same both forward and backwards. Alright, we keep going. Alright, and we gotta go all the way to the right. Not to the first intersection. A 4th toll. Shall we make it out before the 5th? I think we can.
Yeah, we had plenty of time on this one.
Plenty of time. That's what a normal escape sequence should look like.
よしこれを乗り越えて
Right?
みんなでもう一度逆打ちだ
Let's climb over and we're home free. Hey, Fi's back and sound well works, hopefully.
どうしたの？
ナオミ。ナオミがいるんだ。
Naomi. There was that high-pitched sound.
High-pitched tone. Yep.
ナオミ、お前やっぱり生きてたんだな。
サトシ
Oh, I see what it is. Do you?
お前がいなくなったら、
Nweis, do you see the problem?
You mean Yoshikazu there?
Yep. It's the accomplice, and he's holding a pair of scissors.
お兄ちゃん
Oh, good.
We got the best ending.
ユカ、お前。
And Naomi just disappeared.
ユカ、ユカ。
ゆかちゃんしっか
ユカ、返事をしてくれ。頼む。
Maybe we should have saved this one for the end, but that's okay.
ユカ、気がついたか。
りお兄ちゃん
We could have ended the game on a high note.
お兄ちゃん
Yuka, you're even less bright.
年なんだから
Oh. So don't go around
That's
throwing
the-
accusations.
That's the Vanta Black painted lump of aluminum calling the piece of construction paper black.
Now, did the bells stop rolling because they're outside or for drama? Because they're outside.
大丈夫ゆか
In fact,
死なない
she
よ
would die.
ゆかまで死んじゃったらお兄ちゃん一人ぼっちになっちゃうだから
Bell, stop tolling. Yeah.
ユカ、
ごめんねお兄ちゃんゆか
What, lying that you were gonna die?
Oh no,
Oh no.
it's worse than that.
It's far worse than that.
嘘。
ゆかクラスに好きな子がいるって言ったでしょ
あの話か。
ゆかの好きな人は
Fi says,
他
well,
に
if they
い
hadn't
るわ
paused for drama, they'd be back in a place with emergency services. Yeah, true.
見えないもんお兄ちゃんしか見えないもん
Japan!
Damn it, Yuka! Just damn it, Yuka!
ナオミお姉ちゃんよりもっともっとお兄ちゃんのこと好きだ
ユカ、お前。
もんなのにお家でもいっつもナオミお姉ちゃんのことばか
You only talk about Naomi, but Yuka wants you all for herself.
りゆかの気持ち知らないで
Fucking Yuka,
何言ってんだ
man.
よ。俺だってお前のことは好きだよ。 兄弟なんだから。
Alright, and Satoshi lost all the IQ points that I was willing to grant him earlier.
Yuka is not making this subtle.
Not in the slightest.
違う、そんなんじゃ、兄弟だからとかじゃないよ。本当にゆか。ゆかちゃん。
ゆか。
Man, her stomach is really bleeding. The wound just keeps getting bigger.
もうダメか。
You can pick her up, jump over the fence, and let the magic take you to the real world and get emergency services.
お兄ちゃん。サトシ。お兄ちゃん。
どうした？何が言いたい？
I think she's been quite clear what she's trying to say, Satoshi.
ゆかのこと好きだよって言って。
Makes no
Let's
difference. Let's
Let's just say it.
大好きだよ。大好きだよ、ゆか。
お兄ちゃん。
I think a little bit of kindness to our fucked up, brain damaged little sister
Yep. And Fi
is called
says,
for.
and infirmary with supplies while waiting. Also true, we could get some clean bandages, we could wrap her up. True, it won't stop the internal bleeding, but it'll at least
ゆっ
stop
くり
the
と目を
external
閉じたゆ
bleeding.
かはそのまま再び目を開けることはなかった。
Never to open again.
Yay!
眠るように冷たくなっていったゆかの体はまるで小さな子供のように丸くなり、
Now, let me be, perfectly clear. I don't genuinely want for her to die, even if she annoys the shit out of me. The thing that bothers me is that in almost all endings, where you actually get through the game, she makes it where other people so much more competent at, actual surviving than her don't. It offends my sense of, oh, come on. That
Yep.
said, she does annoy the shit out of me. Worst girl.
母親に抱かれているような安心しきった表情をしていた。
You heard that, Hahawe? What Satoshi
Oh.
said?
I did not know. I was reading, not listening.
いなくなって初めて気づいた。
Now, I wonder,
ゆかが
could he bring her body back with him?
自分の中でどれだけ大きな存在だったのか。
Yeah. Fi agrees, I assume, with you, Nweis.
Does he just say agrees or what?
Just said yeah.
夜の9時を回っていた。
It's right around 9. So I'm assuming he's saying he agrees with you.
家の前に立った俺はしばらく中に入れなかった。ゆかのことを家族にどう伝
How
える。
could you? I wonder.
Don't worry, there's a plot hole.
Yeah.
サトシ、おかえり。濡れなかった？ちょっと遅すぎるよ。
男子たるもの、一度外に出ればいろんなことがあるよな。
女
Okay,
性だっ
Dad.
ていろいろあります。バカにしないでください。
おう、
父さん、母さん、
もう濡れてるじゃない。ほら、ちゃんと拭きなさい。 着替えたらご飯だよ。すぐ降りてきなさい。
ユカのことを全く気にかけない両親に驚き、話すきっかけを見つけられなかった俺は、あいつが死んでしまったことを伝えること。しかし、このまま黙っているわけにもいかない。机の上にリボンのついた小さな箱が置いてあることに気がついた。
Oh? That's right, we are definitely in plot hole territory now. Next to the box sat an index card with a message on it. To my dear big brother.
ユカ、雨の中、俺を迎えに出る前に置いてったのか。
Inside the box was another index card. Bzzzt, no prize for you, too bad. But you know what today is? Right, it's a big anniversary for the two of us. Hope you dried off before laying in bed. Yeah, it sounds like he got washed up before he went to bed. I've got something very special to give you later. After you get home, that is. Rustle, rustle. What was that?
ユカの部屋と俺の部屋は扉一枚でつながっていて、あいつの部屋に行くには
Also weird.
この部
That
屋を
is a
通らなけれ
terrible
ば入れ
house
ない。
layout.
その誰もいないはずのユカの部屋から物音がする。
Although, to be fair, back the previous house my family lived at, the office was through my sister's bedroom. So, yeah.
So yes, there are bad house layouts that exist.
鍵穴から向こうを
That was
覗い
also
て
an
みる。
illegal addition to the house, so that also explains why. Figured
You're
you could...
telling me it was crimes?
Yeah. He's peeking through the keyhole into his sister's room. How could he?
向こうからもこっちを覗いていた。
お兄ちゃん、寂しいよ。
Huh. All of Fai's comments just disappeared. Oh, I think because he retracted his most recent one. Got it. Can you actually see through the keyhole in real life? Depends what kind of keyhole it is. Like, if it's an old-fashioned one for a big key, then yeah, you totally can. But for, any kind of real key, like on a modern doorknob, you can't. So yeah, this is an extra ending, but because Yuka dies in it, I call it the better ending.
Unfortunately, Naomi also dies in it. So.
Unfortunately, Naomi also dies, and also if you don't take this ending, you also don't learn that Yuka has a brother complex. So you know. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
But yeah, god damn it, Yuka. Don't worry, she managed to make us curse her one more time in this game when we thought we were through all her bullshit, but
we thought we finally said God damn it, Yuka, for the last time, but no, we just had to say it one more time. So yeah, we get to go through the credits one more time. And, Daniel
Smigowski.
Smigowski, here we go. Compliance
Smigowski.
software test engineers. Yeah, those are all Polish dudes. Test lead Mikołaj Bielecki, Dariusz Gmurczyk, Łukasz Motyl. Yeah.
Except for the last one, Adrian Pfeffenhausen.
Yeah. Team Gris Gris / Mages. All right. My controls.
You pronounced it wrong. It's not mages, it's mages!
True, it is in caps lock. Anyway, extra 10 has been unlocked. We could probably watch that immediately, but Anyway, Familial Bonds attained the alternate ending to Chapter 5. Yeah, Familial Bonds. Alright. Extra ending returned to world without Yuka or Naomi.
At least one of those is a bad thing.
Yes. Anyway, I do want to... So, another tiny complaint about either this game or this release. This is Wrong End 2. There is no Wrong End 1. There's Extra End. What the hell, game?
It's sort of implying the extra end is some values of a wrong end, but it's just not super consistent there.
Nope, not at all. Anyway, how do you like Yuka and Naomi dying? Right at the very end.
Well, you know, I was, again, sad to see Naomi go. And despite all I said, I actually didn't want to see Yuka die.
Yeah.
Especially not in the making it to the very end and then getting shanked through something that was barely her fault.
Yep.
On the other hand, had she been one of the relatively earlier victims and they just had to deal with that as part of it, that actually would have been solid and I think probably actually better than what we got.
Yeah. However, we still have the plot hole because Yuka has a room and she also left stuff for Satoshi, so despite the fact that, she never existed, she still has a room in their house and she still left a present. So once again, the whole everybody never existed in the first place is total bullshit.
Yeah, just don't do timey-wimey bullshit. Or if you're gonna do timey-wimey bullshit, a far better way is to do constrained time loops where you have of the Groundhog Day thing where you don't totally break causality in pieces. You just have things resetting to one state and then someone actually having memory of multiple states, but things actually still happen for reasons and nothing ends up... Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying you like the time loops in Rene Utopia?
I was not paying close enough attention to Rene Utopia to...
That's fair.
Because my entire opinion on that whole series was I was really struggling to gather the interest to pay attention to its Kanako-brained plot.
Totally fair. Okay, anyway, I think that's enough for this episode. Let's wrap things up, please. Like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. And just to answer Fi's last few statements, 3 years and they still haven't fixed it? Nope, they have not fixed it. And Fi's opinion is it's like dying on the finish line. Yes, it is. Alright, that's that. Free money in the description. Check it out. I'd appreciate it if you would. See you next time. Bye now.